Hello and welcome back to Montana with me, Mrs. Sim Gamer. So, you'll notice I'm in a slightly different location. I am up at the biogas plant. I've been suggested to take a look at this by our wonderful subscribers to the channel. And I have to say, pretty good choice. So, let's have a look. Now, wrong decision. There we go. So, I had a look at the farmland, I had a look at the price. So, the value of the plot itself is 12,450, which is an absolute steal. Now, this gives us access to look at. Hang on a minute. Has that given us. For 12,000 we've just bought this massive. No. Wow, okay. That's insane. That is completely insane. Alright, I have no words. So thank you very much for the suggestion. We now have a fully fledged I'm sorry, I'm a bit taken back. We now have a fully fledged biofuels system. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. So I need to put a ramp in here because that's we're gonna need to tip in there, I assume. Okay, let's do the ramp first. It'll be along here somewhere. Oh, that's really taken me back. I thought I was going to need to buy the production chain as well, not just 12 grand for the plot. But take the win. Take the win where there is one. Is that my only ramp on here? I have done a massive uninstall of things. I was, had so much on, let me go, that looks right. That looks about right. I just had so much installed, mod-wise, and I wasn't using half of it, so. Alright. So we've got a ramp there, and now we have all this other space as well, which could come in quite handy. So I was having a look. We have these, which again is another interesting prospect. Because at the moment, of course, I'm just baling, but there is this loosey-goosey. Weighing scales, I don't need that. No way. This feels really cheaty, but I don't want it. So, sell it. Well, I'm a very happy bunny right now. We're in business. So, you ask, what am I going to spend the rest of my money on? I have an idea. Now that we have this, I think we should buy the plot of land right next door to us. Get those trees down. There is poplar in the field next to us, which, again, that's going to be useful. We are going to need some way of cutting it, of harvesting that though, so I will need a forage wagon. So I am gonna need to be sensible-ish. Ooh, I don't want to overshoot my oak drive. Okay. So yes, I'm thinking. So this is the massive field of poplar, which is going to be awesome for wood chips. And then we've got all of this to chip. So, yeah, let's have a look at that plot of land. I don't think it's very much. So just have a very quick look at this. So yeah, we want this. Whoopsie, we want that plot. 70,000. Well, that's definitely worth it, isn't it? The yield potential's quite high on it as well. It's loam and sandy loam, apparently. That's amazing. Okay, let's buy that. That's only 33,000. But let's be sensible. Let's start off with that back there. Start chipping and the ironic thing is, if I hadn't have sold all those chips, I could have put them into this new biogas plant. But as you can see, there's no shortage of trees on this beautiful map. And I don't want this to become a tree fest either. I don't want people to get bored. And I know I'm about to go and do a ton more tree work. But let's just have a quick look at this while we're here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, tickly. So it's still growing. Let's have a look. It's the same harvest sequence as grass, isn't it? Yeah, it's only the poplar, only the planting season which is shorter. Okay. I think we can deal with that, can't we? We could also mow this. Didn't our production chain... Where is it? Yeah, so it can take grass as well, look. So we can make diesel digestate. So we can now fuel our cars for free. Vehicles. Kerosene, digestate, and methane. Methane's the thing which excites me the most. I produced methane in Griffin, Indiana, I believe. Made about $20,000 a day with very minimal input. So I could, and of course I could use my slurry there as well. This is good. This is good. This is good times, guys. This is good times. So we could cut this grass and take it, but of course I don't have a way of picking up loose. Sorry, my brain. I wonder if it would take bales. Not sure. Let's have a look at the price of... Whoa, dear. Yep, that's a lot of money. Yep, that's a lot of money. What would I need, though? So I do need any of these. Is there a benefit? What's the benefit between those? It's the horsepower. The speed is the same. It's just the horsepower situation. Well, I'm not too bothered about that. So $380,000. Yep, that's good. We would also need a header. So that we can use this for poplar. And is there another one? I do not recall. Let's just go into here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, bio baler. That's quite an interesting prospect as well. But I think I would probably prefer to put it loose. Yeah, I think it makes more sense to do loose. Then if you do that, I'm going to need a decent trailer to trail behind with a decent capacity as well. Okay, I have a lot to think about, don't I? I have a lot to think about. There's nothing deep. Ooh, No, stop it. I don't need that. Rain is on the way. Daylight won't be our friend for too much longer. But we are the proud owners of all of this. Now, I have been told that this devourer tool can take away stumps as well. Now, if it can, it becomes my even bigger friend. So if I lower, let's turn it on. There is no other options. Okay, I'm doing it. Oh! Oh. Thank you again to the viewers. You are legendary. Beyond legendary. Look at that. You are right. Of course you're right. Oh no, don't go. So I kind of had to lift it up and put it back down again. It was a bit, like, weird. It doesn't like to take it away there. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, I have to go on top of it. Fantastic. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Amazing. Why would you use anything else? Beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna have the best time. Right, so I need to just... let's get a trailer full and we can take it across to our new biogas plant. Let's put that lower. We need a little bit more space than that. Wow. Right, I'm just gonna go and get... I think I've got the tanker on the back of there. Oh no, I've got the trailer. Let's just get this switched out. Right, here we go. Back at it again. I obviously won't make you guys watch all of this. I actually quite enjoy it, so I'll probably have a whale of a time just sitting here devouring these trees whilst watching Netflix. Right, let's have a look. Punch that down. Oh, this is a game changer, guys. Game changer, look at that. Before I forget, let's return the mulcher. Where are you, mulcher? I'm in the wrong menu. I mean, being in the right menu. Did I buy the mulcher or have I already sent it back? I must have already sent it back. Okay, I've already done it. Okay. I must have already done that when I got the notification that this could be my mulcher too. Okay, right. Now this should theoretically be enough, I think, to fill up the trailer. Yep, good. Right, let's turn this off. Turn off wood chipper. Let's drive on down to our new plot of land. Quite excited about this, if I'm honest. It's not just chopping the trees down and selling the chips. It's we're actually doing something pretty cool here. Producing our own end product. Let's just have a look. The only thing which I am thinking about is the wood chips were making me bank. I mean, they're even higher in price now. Is it as good as methane? I know that sounds really silly. Let's have a look. Where is methane? Have I gone past it? Okay, I must have gone past it. Apologies, everyone. There's ethanol. There's kerosene. Oh, kerosene's good price. Crude oil's a good price. Obviously, digestate's neither here nor there. Where's methane? Diesel's a good price, yeah. Is no one buying methane? I tell you what, this is going to be the same situation as last time, isn't it? I'm going to need to put down a selling point for methane. Sell point, sell point. I was hoping it was going to come up as a mod. Okay, no. Right, we'll try a couple. Let's try... let's try the sell everything. I'm going to put this up here, of course, out of the way. So let's try here. Now let's see if that's added methane to this list. I hope so. Let's have a look. No, it hasn't. We would have to direct sell it then. There is a mod where you can sell methane. And it costs quite a bit to put down. But I cannot see this here at all. The other thing is, I can imagine our trailer won't be able to carry. So we're possibly going to end up in a sticky situation with that. I'm thinking, okay, there we go. So we would need something like this. So that would allow us to carry the goods that we need. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm doing a lot of thinking here. So we would need, that's 55,000. I will need a methane sell point. Let me just go and download one. I know what it is and I know what it looks like, so I'll be right back. So I managed to find the one I would like. It's the methane pack. I'll show you. Right. So it's the BGA methane pack, but what we're looking for is... I don't know if it's in selling points or it's in the actual... There it is. BJ methane selling station. This is the bad boy we want. Okay. Overlaps with other object, does it? Does it overlap? No, but it might impede my swinging space. So let's pop it there. Change the colour a little bit, random, but we can deal with that another time. I'm hoping this has the ability for us to take the methane out, but I can't see. I can't actually see an output. Does it want you to automatically sell it? Because that's in, but there's no out. Let's have a look. So storing. Okay, so the other one is that we're going to want is diesel and kerosene. I don't know. I don't think I know of a kerosene output point. Yeah, see, my concern is where do you get it out from? And I have a feeling it's going to want you to set to selling. And of course you lose money when you just sell straight away. There might be other ways to do this, you see. So... I could use one of these, which stores it, and then you can take it out. I have had to do that before. Is there a more advanced version? So we're going to need something that has all the other bits and pieces. See, this is all the BGA good stuff. So that would allow us to get the digestate out. That will allow us to get the slurry out. It's all very expensive. It's all very, very expensive. The only way we can do this is just try. As you can see, I'm sure I'm not going mad. I cannot see a place where you go and pick the products out. There's only an input, not an output. Which now kind of makes sense to why this is so cheap. It's 122,000. I am wondering whether I should put down a different BGA. Obviously not a base game BGA, because they're just out of this world expensive. That doesn't accept wood chips, that's no good to us. This, well, that's the one we've got. Let's have a look at these ones. then no to the wood chips as well. Is there any more? Nope, nope, no. Okay, I need to make a decision. I need to make a decision and fast. So, we don't even have a diesel exchange point, do we? Yeah, middle post, that's what I'm looking for. Middle post for digestate. I need the middle post for diesel. Unless... would it work if I just put down like a diesel tank container? It probably wouldn't, would it, if I set it to distributing? There's a tank to store methane, so I will need that, because I'm going to need to be able to get it out. So that's my tank to get it out. That's a fuel tank. Would it distribute to a fuel tank? I suppose the only way to find out would be by doing. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's put one lot in and see what happens. Okay. I don't know where it's going to want me to put this, whether I need to go up the ramp or in here is fine. Okay, yeah, no, up the ramp, I think. That's probably going to be slurry. Yeah. Ramp. Makes sense, it should go into a... That's probably got a hose attachment for the slurry. Let's go on round. It's getting dark. Sorry, there's a lot of thinking in this episode. I'm trying to think the best solution. Try and make it look a bit more realistic. Go right to the edge. Okay. Right, let's try this, shall we? So wood chips. It does just say there, methane. Like, if you look on the left-hand side, it's got a methane icon. The rest have got either kerosene or they've got electricity. But the outgoing products on the right-hand side don't have electricity, so where does the electricity go? I'm just going to fast forward time a little bit. I know I haven't set it to distributing just yet. I just want to clock it over the hour. Okay, it's not very fast either. Okay. Right. Just going to put it back to normal time. Let me just go around here and have a look at this. So make sure this is completely empty. Yep. This is completely empty. Yep. They're the two things I'm probably most interested in selling. Okay, let's distribute. Distribute. Not sure where that would go, so I'll just set that to selling, I think. Digestate, I'll keep that and figure that out later. I'll just keep storing it. There is a way of getting digestate out of here. Kerosene, there isn't. I can't see a way of doing that, so I'll have those two set to selling. Let's have this in these two distributed and see whether they'll distribute to these two locations. I don't know yet. I'm quietly confident about the methane one. I'm not so confident about this one. So again, let's do a fast forward. Here we go. Fast forward. It's a very rainy day here in Buckinghamshire. Very rainy day indeed. Okay, so it's sold on the hour. The diesel fuel went down. Sold again. So it's not distributing just yet. Maybe it distributes by day. Sales by hour. Let's wait and see. Just about to go into the next day. Okay, that didn't answer any of my questions. That's empty. This is empty. Okay. Did I do it right? Distributing, yes. Distributing, yes. Okay. So my optimism was misplaced in this. Let me just see how much... Let's go here. We should have biogas plant income. Yeah, $51. So that would have been from the kerosene and the... was it fuel exhaust fluid? Okay, so... Let me skip time. I can't stay here and stand here in the dark. Can you stand here in the dark? Oh, wrong menu. It's beautiful daylight. Much better January 2 than January 1. Now let's have a very quick peek at the finances before we go any further. So we made another $56 overnight. And let's have a look. Nothing is distributed yet, still. Okay, so let's pivot. I know I've wasted a lot of money, and people are probably going to be screaming at the TV at me, saying, "What? You've just wasted a load of money." Yeah, I have. I'm going to set this now to selling, so we're just going to end up losing a bit of money on selling it directly. I think that's probably for the best. It's not churning through it quick enough for this to be exciting. So I'm going to use the rest of this plot to put down something else. And that something else, I am toying between two things. Number one is the mod which came with this map itself, which is this one here. Oh, no, not that one there. This one. Paper, cardboard and pallet plant. So you put the wood chips in, and paper, cardboard and pallets come out. So this is pretty good. That's 80,000. Or bearing in mind I didn't buy that BGA, so I bought the land for 12 grand. I'm still happy with the decision. I'm just need a little bit more. There's this pellet clench, which is an option. I don't know what the sell price of the outputs are. Let's just have a very quick peek. Sorry, I know going down this list must be quite disorientating. So carton rolls and paper rolls, just to look at prices there. It's pretty good. Oh, sorry everybody. So we're looking at 3.2 for paper and carton, 2.9 at peak. So that's pretty cool. Let me just look for this other output. It's here, straw pellets. So straw pellets is 660. Hay pellets and wood pellets. So it would be wood pellets. And that's 660 at its highest. Because it is unique to this map, I think I'm going to do the one that came with the map. I'm going to do the one that came with the map. I'm going to put it in this corner here. So I'm checking all the area around it this time. There we go. Okay, let's head over here and have a look. This is our new production. So, wood chips, wood chips, wood chips. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So 500 to 300. Yeah, let's... The cycles looks pretty good. The cost per month is fine as well. Didn't actually look at the cost per month. Yeah, see, look at the cycles on that. 48 compared to 4,800. That's going to make a huge difference. So, I'm going to go and get another load of wood chips. But yeah, let's get into business. Let's do some business. This is now fully functioning. We'll just top this up and let it churn. See what it brings back. At the end of the month, we'll have a look at how much it brings in. You can see it can fit a lot of wood chips in. So, there's nothing to be worried about there. Let me just triple check I've got everything set to selling. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, I've got digestate set to storing. Let's just set that to selling. Let's just sell everything. I'll go get some more wood chips. I'll bring him back in and we will get our new production chain started. I'll see you in a moment. Another load. Quite a big one. I love how we can take nearly 60,000 litres of wood chips in one go. It does make a huge difference, that's for sure. So we're swinging in right now. Let's drop this in and get production started. Actually, I can just leave that there, can't I? Right. Oh, this building's big. Alright, I want all the goods. And thankfully, this has huge wood chip capacity as well. So we can just chip and bring it all down here. Excuse the pun, we're going to chip away at it. I'm going to chip away at this and I'll bring you in when I'm a little bit further along. I'll see you soon. So we're in motion with the wood chips. I already have, well, I did have over 100,000 in here, but look at how fast this is processing. So I think it's going to be a case of clearing through, yeah, picking these up and getting them sold. This is not what I expected at all. It's a lot faster than I expected. Okay, so we're gonna need a bigger trailer, that's for sure. This is not going to be suitable, to say the least. In fact, I am half tempted to put... no, I'm not half tempted, I am tempted to put the sell anything back. That's the grain grate, sell at selling point, harvested goods, products. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back. I'll put it here, and then I'll just twist and turn with it. So that was 967. Question is, I wonder if we're going to make as much money with this as I would if I was just selling the wood chips by themselves. I don't suppose there is a way for me to find out. I made so much money just selling wood chips. And what's the recipe on this again? Let me just have a look. $500 to $300. So for 1,000 litres, at market value right now is $500. These are 800 litres and are 900. But it took 500 litres to do 3, so 3, 6, 9, 5, 10. I think I'm actually losing money at this current rate with wood chips being so good. And obviously I paid for the production chain, but do you know what? It's something a bit different rather than just, whoa. You can't help yourself, can you? Rather than just wood chips straight in, something a little bit different, isn't it? Let's see where we end up when I sell all of these goods. Went off the pallet production. Because if you have a look at this, Okay. 900. And for the same ratio, 500 to 300, look at what happens. Look at the price go up on the side. You're seeing that right. Yes, we have found a way of making money even more. And we have found wood chips, a way to make wood chips make even more money for us. Can't quite believe it. We are making money, and I'm not ashamed of it. Paper is making more money than cardboard, but I think I'll keep both of them in production. Obviously, I am still going to get pallets coming out because I had a load in the storage, so I'll get these all cleared. But yeah, now I'm happy with my decision. I was starting to worry there. But we will definitely break even on these first few loads. And those first loads, well, 356,000. Safe to say we will be affording our new forage harvester. So we're pretty close to getting one already. I have to be honest, it's exciting. Yeah, look. This is going to be ours. This is going to be ours. I'm going to carry on with this off camera because I know watching wood chipping and things like that isn't the most exciting thing. And then when we come back in the next episode, we should be moving into another month. I may already be in February, depending on how long this takes me to do this. But let's clear that next section. Well, I'll clear this next section, and I will see you in that next episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching me struggle to make decisions. If you have, hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, subscribe. And most of all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you ever so much. Bye for now.